Hello everyone, my name is Sylvie and welcome back to Star Stable Online. So Star Stable Online just got a brand new update that I'm really excited about showing you guys. So I have my Arabian right here. I decided to just, because I've been leveling my Arabian and I decided it would be best just to keep it up. So I will go with my Arabian, because Star Stable just got a brand new Christmas update. It's a so-called Christmas Wonderland, so to speak. And we're gonna go take a look at that. And it's gonna be very, very nice. And there's snow there, there's clearly like snow landscape, and there's a lot of access point to it. You go up to these kind of sleds you will find all across Jorvik, and you go up to this little demon looking guy and he will teleport you directly there. So that's what we're gonna do. And this person was there clearly, as you can see, wearing Christmas ornaments and Santa beard and everything. It's a bit terrifying, but I do not judge people, so very nice. So you just talk to him and he basically takes you there. Ho ho, north we fly to Santa. And he takes you there and you get this nice little loading screen of the entire world, and you can see down there where the lights are, that's the village, that is the Christmas market, and that's where we're gonna go. So now we're here, and it's a very, very lovely place. You can see the northern lights, the snowy landscape, and this slide here that just goes all the way down to the village, the market basically, where everything is going on. However, there is a race here that you can do, and it's a very nice race, and you don't get that much experience for your horse. You get 75, but it's a really fun race, so I think we're going to do that, and I'm going to show you guys that. Ready for another go at the epic fast and frosty race. Jangles waiting at the finish line with your Christmas wishes. So you win these kind of wishes, and you get these, and you're going to exchange them for items. We'll get to that later. So now we will race here at the Winter Wonderland. So you go down here the slide, your horse will go extremely fast, as you can see. It's very nice, very cool, and you crash into the house, but it's still all good. And then we're running so fast, we're sliding on the ice here. It's a really lovely atmosphere because it's so different from anything we're used to in Jorvik normally. So it's very, very refreshing and very Christmassy. I've never been wanting to be in the mood for Christmas, really. The Christmas spirit died long ago when I was a child. But it just kind of feels, I almost felt Christmassy when I went back here to do this and these quests, and that's really nice. To kind of get, because the music as well is just so Christmassy, you can't help but get into the spirit of Christmas, and that's kind of strange that a game about horses would get you into Christmas spirit, right? But it really did, and it's almost December now, and I'm starting to feel it. So these cannons you want to avoid by running up here. I do that at least, because they'll stop your horse will just stop and your time will get worse. So you can go here, no problem. Oh, we got a nice little horse here. Oh, she crashed into something, sorry. And she threw more of these down. I don't know exactly what to call them, ice bombs that creates this kind of obstacle for you. You get to see a big part of the map. You get to slide around a little bit on the ice. That's really funny. It's a very nice detail, and it's very fun to just slide around, just as we speak right now. Have a little bit more of these ice things, and it's not too long, but it's very funny, and I think it's worth it despite that it only gives 75 experience for your horse. It's still a lot of fun, and you can do it every day, and you get wishes out of it. So, rummy tum tum, that was one crazy run, Jangle. Getting a feel for the ice, are you? That would be good if you still want to earn that Class B sledge permit. Anyway, here's your Christmas wishes. Get yourself something jolly at the ice boutique. So, you get these Christmas wishes, and you can exchange them, like I said. So, the quest really is that you're supposed to train to pull a sledge. I doubt we will ever get to pull a sledge with a horse. Could be something very funny, very exciting, but I doubt we'll ever get around to doing that. So in here, this cave, you can only enter, say you get off your horse here, you can only enter with a rider, and I just came back from being a wild horse, and then you can go in and you can check all the cool items you can get with your Christmas wishes. So you can get Shrek ears, as I like to call them. They are really pointy ears, and they cost 24 wishes. You can get reindeer, a nose and antlers, and ears as well. That's a lovely one. And of course the Santa beard as well, very nice. And you can get stuff for your horses, a saddlebag, and leg wraps right here. I like these. They really look like warm fuzzy socks for your horse. I really find that quite enjoyable. And eventually we have the saddle pad, which has a really nice glow. The only problem with these are they have no buff for your horse, or the saddle pads give you speed, it's swiftness, for example, and strength and endurance and things like that. But these don't give anything, they are just for show. And it would be okay just for Christmas, but someone like me is really looking for something more practical, and then these are just not that. So I could see myself getting either the Shrek ears or the antlers for it, so you can be a reindeer. That would be very fun. And the saddle here, it's a very cute saddle, I really like it, but not very practical. And a bunch of outfits for your person. Is that a shirt? No, this is the gloves. Oh, these are cute. They're very cute. But once again, no any kind of increase of anything, no buffs whatsoever. So that's that. And there's a few daily quests here, as you can see. The race is one of them. And then there is the market. The marketplaces. This is the first time I'm here. I'm sure they do this every year, but this is the first time I've seen this, and I was so surprised to see it. So we got a bunch of the outfits and more stuff for your horses. You can get this weird Lucia crown, as we saw the other person with, and wraps for your horse, and Santa hat, and a lot of stuff. A lot of these are actually really cute and really good. And I could definitely see myself getting some of them eventually. Maybe it's just things that don't really depend that much on the buffs, like leg wraps for your horse. They don't give anything anyway. Hats, well, this gives a little bit. The things you can buy, they do give a little bit of increase in strength and swiftness here, but not too much. But still, it's good. It's better than nothing. This one I'm such a big fan of. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Black winter saddle. I just love it. It gives a little bit of swiftness, but not too much. But it's beautiful. I really adore it. And it has a saddle that goes with it. Hat. This one is also really cool. I like this purple adventure saddle pad. This looks really good. It's only 5 and it's only 100. It's really cheap. And it only has 1 swiftness, but it's really cheap. I didn't really notice that the prices are really cheap for these. How about the saddle? That's also very cheap for a saddle. Okay, I could definitely see myself getting these now. I didn't even notice the prices are that fair. Because, yeah, they don't give any buffs, but they still look so good. Purple adventure saddle. From all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas. So they wish you Merry Christmas on a lot of these, the Star Stable team. It's really, you know, heartwarming to just go and be here and see that they create all this stuff for us for Christmas time. Christmas time really is about, you know, enjoying each other's company, being with family and friends, and just getting the spirit of giving and everything. These are also really cute. This one has pretty good stats actually, the heart one. It's cute. I also like this one, it's pretty cute. There's a lot of cute things for Christmas here, and it's really lovely. I think eventually, at least last year, there was a promotion where you could become an actual reindeer. You could walk around and be a reindeer. And that's really cool. I hope that there will be something like that this year, because I've never tried it, because I wasn't around for last Christmas. So that's something that sounds really, really interesting to me at least. I don't know, I'm not sure about it, but there's reindeers around, there's reindeers in here, and then you can take a look at them. So basically you'll be riding around like this, looking like exactly like that, which is really, really, really funny. It even has the saddle, you know, you can fit a human on here. Saddle pad. So that's something I'm looking forward to, if that's actually true, if you can do that. If not, it's nice to just look at them, and this Wonderland is just, you know, really cool. And one of my friends actually told me that you can walk up the slope. You can't run, and you can't gallop, you can't, you know, do anything, but you can walk up it. So if I gallop at it, it will probably just send me down again, right? Yeah, it goes up here and then I will slide down again, okay. It seems to be doing fine so far. No, we're sliding. Alright, so the slowest walk you can actually get up the slope. Right there, right now. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that great? There's a lot of details, you know, all these reindeers flying around with a sledge, and it's all, you know, it's really cuddly and just, you know, warm place, even though it's frozen, you know, but that's, you know, what all Christmas is about. So I will have some fun in here, and hopefully you will as well, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. So long, horse riders.
I love you when you